This is introduction video of trigonometry. Trigonometry, the word itself is derived from three terms: tri, gon and metry. Tri means three, gon means side and metry means measurement. Means trigonometry deals with three side measurement. In another way, we also refer trigonometry is nothing but geometry of three angles. Now, geometry of three angles. From this statement, you imagined a triangle. Yes, trigonometry with the help of given angles, it helps us to predict the length of sides. Now, in a triangle, there are three angles and three sides. So, for three angles and three sides, we require six information, and the six information we will easily get by trigonometric ratio, that are sine, cos, tan, cosec, sec and cot. With this six trigonometric ratio, we easily able to determine the length of the sides according to their angles. Now, for any right angled triangle ABC, suppose right angled it B, then sin theta is defined as perpendicular upon hypotenuse. Now, for angle theta, perpendicular side is AB. Now, how you get to know which side is perpendicular? So, the side through which theta is attached, you consider it as base, and through base, whatever the side is perpendicular side. So, here BC is a base, and for base BC, AB is perpendicular. Now, cos theta is adjacent upon hypotenuse. Adjacent means base side. So, for this theta, base side is BC, and hypotenuse, that is longest side of a triangle, is AC. So, BC upon AC or CB upon AC. Tan theta is defined as perpendicular upon adjacent. Now, for angle theta, perpendicular is AB and adjacent side is BC. So, AB upon BC. Cosec theta is defined as hypotenuse upon perpendicular. Now, for this theta, hypotenuse side, longest side is AC and perpendicular side is AB. So, AC upon AB or BA, anything you can say. Sec theta is hypotenuse upon adjacent. So, hypotenuse AC and adjacent is BC. Cot theta is adjacent upon perpendicular, BC upon AB. Now, let's see how trigonometry helps to determine the side of any triangle. At present, we have not seen how this trigonometric ratio comes. That's why I am giving you the value of angles. If tan 45 is 1 and sin 45 is 1 upon root 2, then find x and y. Tan 45 equals to, tan 45 is perpendicular upon adjacent. So, for this theta, perpendicular is x and adjacent is 3. Tan 45 is 1. So, 1 equals to x upon 3 implies x equals to 1. Sin 45 is 1 upon root 2. Now, 1 upon root 2 and sin 45 is perpendicular upon hypotenuse. Perpendicular side is x and hypotenuse is y. Because x we already get, which is 3. So, 3 upon y equals to 1 upon root 2. Implies y equals to 3 root 2. So, we see that with just by using the length of a side, we easily get the value of rest of the two sides. Now, in xy plane, x-axis is called as cos theta and y-axis is called as sin theta. We already aware that left part of origin is negative x-axis and right part of origin is positive x-axis. Similarly, upper part of origin is positive y-axis and negative part of below part of origin is negative y-axis. Because x axis is cos theta and y-axis is sin theta. In first quadrant we already know that x and y both are positive, that's why all the trigonometric ratios in first quadrant is positive. Now move on second quadrant. So for second quadrant, the second quadrant means negative x and y positive, and x is related to cos and y is related to sin. So sin is positive because y is positive here and x is negative, and cos is negative. In second quadrant, sin and cosec both is positive. In third quadrant, only cot and tan is positive. Rest of all the rest of four trigonometric ratio is negative in third quadrant. And in fourth quadrant, cos and sec is positive, and rest four trigonometric ratios are negative. In first quadrant all are positive. In second quadrant only sin and cosec is positive. In third quadrant only cot and tan is positive, and in fourth quadrant cos and sec is positive. Now in a right angle triangle ABC, if right angled it be, then by Pythagoras theorem, what Pythagoras theorem states that square of hypotenuse is equals to square of rest of its two sides. So here hypotenuse is AC and rest of two sides are AB and BC, means AB square plus BC square is equals to AC square. This equation we called it as 1. Now if you divide equation 1 by AB square, so AB square upon AB square plus BC square upon AB square equals to AC square upon AB square. Now AB upon AB is 1, BC upon AB. Now for BC upon AB means adjacent upon perpendicular. So adjacent upon perpendicular is cot equals to cosec square theta 1 plus cot square theta equals to cosec square theta. Let's call to be first trigonometric identity. Now if you divide equation 1 by BC square, you will get 1 plus tan square theta equals to sec square theta. And similarly if we divide first by AC square, we get sin square theta plus cos square theta is 1. So these are three trigonometric important identities. Now fourth identity is sin theta plus cosec theta equals to 1. Now let's move on. Again trigonometric ratio. Sin theta is defined as perpendicular upon hypotenuse, and cosec theta is defined as hypotenuse upon perpendicular. Perpendicular upon hypotenuse upon perpendicular, means these two are reciprocal of one another. And if we do cross multiplication, or if we do multiplication of sin and cosec, so reciprocal, they cancel out each other and we get 1. So sin theta and cosec theta is 1. Similarly cot and tan are reciprocal, so cot into tan theta is 1, and cos and sec are reciprocal of one another, so cos theta into sec theta is 1. Now let's move on some more identities. Tan 90 minus theta equals to cot theta. If theta equals to 0 degree, so tan 90 equals to cos 90. Now let's see is it correct or not. Tan 90 is 0 equals to cos tan 90 minus 0. So equals to cot 0. Tan 90 not defined, and cot 90 is not defined. Correct. Now if theta equals to 30 degree, so tan 30 degree tan 90 minus 30 means tan 60. Tan 60 degree root 3 equals to cot 30 root 3. Again verified. So tan 90 minus theta equals to cot theta. Similarly vice versa of it means cos 90 minus theta equals to tan theta. For cos 90 minus theta equals to sin theta. For cos 90 minus theta, see the table value is just opposite of one another. 1 1 under root 3 by 2 under root 3 by 2 1 root 2 1 by 2 1 by 2 0 0. So sin 90 minus theta equals to cos theta. Sec 90 minus theta equals to cosec theta, and cosec 90 minus theta equals to sec theta. Okay, that's all for introduction video.